This is your gold and silver Great Depression update. Japan's largest dealer, Tanaka Precious Metals, has announced the temporary suspension of sales for small gold bars for 5 grams, 10 grams, and 20 grams, starting tomorrow due to the production delays, particularly affecting bars 50 grams and under. This has led to significant public reaction, with long lines forming at Tokyo's Tanaka locations as individuals rush to purchase the remaining available gold bars before the suspension takes effect. Tanaka Precious Metals policy update. Tanaka is recognized as Japan's top bullion dealer, often seeing the benchmark price for retail gold sales nationwide. The company confirmed that the production of bottlenecks are making it difficult to meet the surging demand of smaller-sized bars, leading to a decision to halt sales to bars 50 grams and under until further notice, starting tomorrow. Guys, this is huge. Demand pressures as price spikes. So the announcement comes amid a period of record high gold prices in Japan, which has surpassed 20,000 yen per gram for the first time in history, a milestone widely reported this week. The price has surged to attribution of combination of global safe haven demand, yen depreciation, and heightened geopolitical and economic risk, further fueling public demand for physical gold. Reports from social media and financial news outlets confirm that the following Tanaka's announcement, crowds have formed at the Tokyo stores, with buyers eager to acquire gold bars before the suspension. Images and posts describe long queues and brisk trading activity, which makes seeking to secure small denomination bullion as a hedge. So Tanaka's move highlights ongoing concerns over the transparency and availability of physical gold and silver, especially for retail investors in Japan. This emphasis on bars shortages suggests inventory strains and multiple levels of empty investors in Japan. Emphasis of small bars. So basically, inventory strains and multiple levels of supply chain. So mirroring shortages and premier increases seen everywhere in Asia in 2025. Analysts see Tanaka's policy as both the response of surging public demand and potential disruptions in raw material sourcing, refining capacity. So a debt-based monetary system creates money through the assurance of new loans, meaning that most currency in circulation originates from debt owed to commercial banks. Each new loan provides the principal, but the interest owed to the loan is not systematically created, which forces borrowers to scramble for additional funds, typically by incurring more debt. So basically, just to pay the interest on that. Over time, this dynamic leads to extraordinary increasing debt loads across governments, corporations, and households, while the real economy struggles to keep up. So global debt, guys, has surged to a record $305 trillion, or 349% of world GDP, with the interest cost diverting resources away from productive activities toward debt service. The growth outpaces average GDP, requiring debt expansion to sustain economic activity, creating unsustainable cycles of borrowing and default. When debt becomes large relative to the economy, repayment capacity erodes. That's what's happening. It's eroding. And the risk of financial crisis, defaults, deleveraging events, and systematic instability are inevitable when the system hits its natural limits. So basically, there's not enough gold and silver. The world economies are collapsing under $349 trillion debt, and the United States is going down with it. So, guys, let me know what you all think. Please like, subscribe, and share. And as always, stack silver and gold. My link is in the bio, Smart Metal Arbitrage. Please like, subscribe, and share. And as always, stay safe, keep watch, keep stacking, keep prepping, and God bless. And always remember to be charitable.